Hi students of class 1. Today we are going to continue chapter 1. Everyone get ready with the book and take a pencil in your hand. Everyone turn to page 10. We are going to do page 10 and 11 today. So let us start the class. Get ready with the book and the pencil. Computer, a smart machine. Now we all know this is the computer system. This whole thing is the computer system. This is the monitor, this is the keyboard, this are the speaker, this is the CPU and this is the mouse. Mouse is kept on the mouse pad. Now, have you seen this machine before? I think most of you have seen this at your home. It is a computer. This is called a computer system. Computer is also a machine. It is a smart machine. It can do many things according to the instructions given to them by us. We can play games, draw pictures, solve sums, listen to music, and do many more things using the computer. So, computer is also a machine, but we call it as a smart machine because it can do a lot of work, many things according to the instruction given to them by us. As they can, using the computer, we can play games, we can draw pictures, we can solve sums, and we can listen to music. And also many more things are there that we can do using the computer. For all this reason, computer system is called a smart machine. Why is the computer useful? Now, this is the smart machine computer. Why is it useful? That we are going to learn now. Computer never get tired or bored. Computer never get tired or bored. Computer never forget things. Computer never forget things. Computer never make mistakes in calculation. Computer never make mistakes in calculation. Computer can save our work. Computer can save our work. Computer can do many things at a time. Computer can do many things at a time. Computer can work very fast. Computer can work very fast. So, why the computer is useful? Because it never get tired or bored. It never forget things. It never make mistakes in calculation. It can do our work by saving the time. It can do many things at the same time, and it can work very fast. For all these reasons, computer is very useful to us. Now please turn the page. Now, types of computer. We must have seen computers in many places. Some may be big or some small. They come in different sizes. So, In many places we have seen the use of computer, and in many places we have seen different types of computer. Some are very big and some are very small. So depending upon the size, how the computers are categorized, that we are going to learn now. The first type is desktop computer. This is called the desktop computer. Usually we have this system at our home, and in the lab also, school computer lab, we have this desktop computer. This is a desktop computer. It is big in size. It is kept on a desk. It needs electricity to work. So, desktop computers are kept usually on a desk and it needs electricity to work. Laptop computer. This is a laptop computer. I think you people have seen this laptop at home too. Your parents must be using this for their work. It is smaller in size. Laptops are smaller in size than the desktop. It can be kept on our lap. It can be kept on our lap. It works on batteries. These laptop computers usually work on batteries, and we can keep it on our lap and do our work. Netbook. This is a netbook. It is smaller in size than a laptop. It is easy to carry. So this netbook is smaller in size than a laptop and it is very easy to carry. Tablet computer. This is called a tablet computer. It can be held in our hand. It has a touch screen and also it works on batteries. Tablet computer can be held in the hand. It has a touch screen and also it works on batteries. Now what is a touch screen? Touch screen means we can touch the screen with our fingers. We can touch the screen to select something or to type something on this. So this is called a touch screen. Now here we finish today's explanation. Next day we are going to do the book exercise. Now for the CW work, today we have done page 10 and 11, explanation of the chapter. Homework will be to read page 10 and 11 at home line by line. And as I have explained the points to you, please go through the points 2 or 3 times. So we end the class over here. Bye bye. Have a nice day.